Hey, how's it going, guys? So since last time, I have set up some pipes here from Red Power, or actually Project Red rather. I had to go and find some cactus green just to make some of these things because they require all sorts of like dyes and all that crap, like Illumar or whatever. And I actually changed the recipes to make them like half as expensive because they're just frankly ridiculous for what they are. It's like before it was 2 glowstone and 2 dye for one of these, and personally, I think that's ridiculous. So I just made it basically half as expensive, and I made some of the pipes like half as expensive, or I just shifted them slightly so that they used like less material overall. I think they should be cheap enough to use like closer to the beginning, just because obviously it gets a bit chaotic when you have a billion chests and no way to kind of pull from them, just in a batch. So, I set this up so I can pull from some of these chests. I didn't set all of them up. Some of them are still missing, like, what do you call them? These broadcaster chips, and those just kind of tell you, or they tell the system like what's in the actual chest, and then they also, I think, let them extract or something. So, now if I want to get like a piece of flint, for example, I can call that and it'll come through the pipe and I'll be able to get it in here. And then eventually what I'll do is have another chest that will kind of just insert back into the system. So I think to do that, I will need some other kinds of chips. I think it's, maybe this one, the dynamic item responder. I think that lets the system know that sort of dynamically based on what's already in the chest, like what can be put into it. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. Not right now, though. I don't really feel like going and making these different dyes, to be honest with you. They're kind of a pain in the ass. So I'll do it a different time, and I'll put the pipes that I have away. Actually, I should make some more chests just to put some of these things in because they're kind of annoying to carry around. I'll just put it in a barrel, I guess. Put it, my base is a bit of a mess. I'll put it up here. And then I'll put this crap in it for now. That should be good. I'll put the silicon there too. And I'll put these materials in this chest over here. Oh, I also forgot to put that away. There we go. Put that away. So to get the silicon that I used for those pipes, I actually had to use the steam turbine that I made before, the steel one, and I used the bronze buzzsaw that I already had, and then I made some I made some steel boilers to max out the rotational units needed for this buzzsaw, and 3 steam boilers made out of steel are the exact amount that you need to reach that 64 rotation units per tick that you need to cut the silicon. So that was not too bad. I think I had originally tried doing it with just some of the Invar ones, but the numbers weren't quite what I needed, so I just did it with the 3 steel ones. And even if you have the 3 steel ones, you could still like miss the threshold because of the way that like fluid moves through the pipes. But with this setup, with just like the 3 set up in this exact fashion, like where they all connect into like a middle one and then they go into the turbine, that pretty much forces it to only go where you want it to go. So that's how I was kind of able to keep a consistent amount of power going through it. I'll remove these because I don't really need them anymore, or maybe I'll just move them somewhere else, or keep them in case I need to switch some of these out. Just for now. I mean, I can probably put them back in after, just so that I if I need more steam going through or whatever, because they do emit quite a lot of steam, but also steel burning boxes are really inefficient, so that's sort of the trade-off. And actually, I just realized I'm using wooden pipes to move water through here, and I should be more careful when doing that because these burning boxes are I think they're in the range of being able to incinerate these pipes, but, it is what it is. As long as they're fine, it's not a big deal because I'm not going to be using them that much anymore. I think other than that, I don't remember if I did too much more. Oh yeah, I did centrifuge some limestone into calcite so I can use that to process hematite later on. I made quite a bit of that, you can see here. I basically just used the, the crusher to crush up some limestone blocks, and then that gives you like 4 limestone pebbles, and then each of those pebbles gives you some amount of dust, so you get quite a lot of it, so it's not going to be too much of an issue there. I'll have a lot of limestone for the future. And then another thing that I did is I went out and got some kesterite and stannite, which you can see some of here. There's a stannite, and that's basically for tin and also copper, but copper wasn't a really big deal. It's mostly tin. Tin's kind of a pain in the ass to get until you can process cassiterite with an electrolyzer. But you get tiny piles of tin out of this method. You use the kesterite or the stannite, you put it through the roaster, and then you get tiny piles of tin, small piles of copper. Sorry, I think you could hear a motorcycle in the background. But yeah, I get a decent amount of tin out of that. And then I also got a massive amount of sulfur dioxide. I probably won't ever even need this much, but you know, I got myself a backlog. And then I think going forward, I'll just put a, what do you call it? An ender garbage bin on top of there, because I already have more than I need. So that's, I think what I'm going to do next is I'll just make that. It's not too difficult. Let me see. Add that to my list here. So it's just iron or steel plates, and Eye of Ender, and then obsidian plates. So I can certainly do that. I should just be able to dump this lava in here. Actually, where's my pincers? Just to get ready for that. I might need this as well. Am I in my pocket? Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, I realized I was really stupid. I left this cobalt wrench that I made just to pick up tier 3 materials. I actually left it in the bottom here. And what ended up happening is that like my wrenches that I was using in here were actually draining the durability of that cobalt wrench. And I didn't realize until it was like really, really low. So it only has like, I don't know, a sixth of its durability at this point. So I just, I put it in my backpack so it doesn't do that anymore. But yeah, that was kind of stupid of me. Let me put this lava in. Yeah, I'll have to light this up really quick. This is how you can get obsidian plates. Or you can also do this to pour out obsidian directly into a block mold, but yeah, you get 9 plates out of it, so it's not too bad. And you can also use this method to like pour out axes or pickaxes if you really wanted to. They give you tier 3 capabilities, but they're not super durable. I think they're half as durable as granite, so you don't get very much out of it. But it's available, I suppose, if you want to use it. So that's good. I have 8. I'll just put the rest, where do I want to put these? I'll just put them in here for now. I only need 5. Oops. There we go. Do I have some plates that I can use? I actually do. And then I just need some blaze powder and an Eye of Ender. There's an Eye of Ender. I don't have any powder, but I do have rods, so that's fine. Where's my mortar? It's over here. So I'll do that, and then I can come over here and make the garbage bin. These are pretty cheap, all things considered. They're not overly complicated or anything. And I can just throw that on top, and then I can use that to my heart's content, because I really don't need the sulfur anymore. There we go. Do I have anything that I need to run through? I think so. I got everything that I wanted to do. So I can't remember exactly what I was planning to do after this point. I mean, I can certainly... Oh, you know what? I think I need to process all this Lewis juice. So let me grab that chest. Oh, fuck. This isn't good. Well, I am kind of stupid. What can I even say? That was really retarded of me. Give me my levers back. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll have to put more glass up there or something, or just restructure this system. I really need to expand the wall here and like separate my machines out a little bit more too, just so that everything has its own kind of area. But for now, I'll just be lazy. Come on. Alright. How do I want to do this? Where's my scaffolds, actually? Oh, I can't put scaffolds in here because I'm stupid and I use slabs. God damn it. Okay. Do that. Oh, there we go. I know this is really jank, but, whatever. It's fine. Alright. So I'm gonna get some items down here. Oh, they're probably torches. Where are they? Oh no, they're more levers. I'll put these back. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let me get some pipes. I I think I can just use wooden pipes. I don't need steel pipes for this. Where are my wooden pipes? There they are. I'm gonna need more than this, but just for now. Where's my wrench? Do I have a more broken wrench than that one? I thought I did, maybe not. Do that, and then we'll come like here, and then just go straight up. Need, wait, what is this? What is this output? I don't know. That's output on the left. What is centrifuge output on the left? Is it items? Fluids out left. Oh, okay. I'm just not going to connect it then. So I need 1, 2, 3 more pipes. That's fine. Not a problem. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, and then where is my hammer? And then a saw. It's the other way actually. 1, 2, 3. And then I will rinse these with creosote. Already got them. Actually, how much creosote do I have? I need to put a fluidometer on that. I don't have too much creosote. There we go. So I will do like this, and then I'll remove this, and then, that's a bit of an issue. All right, let's see if I can do this fast enough. Yep, perfect. I can probably make this better. I can, I don't know why I'm like so determined to do this in like the worst possible way. I can just, I'll just raise this up, I guess, and then that way I don't have to worry. There we go. And do it like that, and like that, and like that. And then I'll just put, I'll move that pipe up 1. This is so retarded, but you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. Why? What? Why did it go like there? I want it to go there. All right. And then I can just put another little fluid pipe there. Actually, I have huge. I could just put a huge one. I like to be able to see through my stuff though. All right, small wooden fluid pipe, and then I'll just treat that, and then we should be good. And actually, I can heat up my boilers while I'm waiting for this to go. I need to... Oh shit, I have now closed off my access to this steam turbine. Alright, let me make some more pipes and also probably fix that floor so I can put a scaffold on it. I'm sort of boxing myself in here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's alright. This will become a problem for a future date. Oh no, I already have them. Did this all drain? Of course it didn't. Can I access this from the back? Actually, you know what? It's already hooked up that way, so that's fine. I will just turn this on, and it should already be hooked up that way too, yeah. Alright, I will separate these for now because I don't need them. And then I will light these boilers. There we go. I've got plenty of fuel. I'll go get some more fuel though. Doesn't hurt to have more fuel in the boilers. Or in the backlog rather. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's very convenient to be able to just convert these this way and then go and right click them on that barrel. There we go, plenty. And I think I have a lot of distilled water still, even in this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. How much distilled water am I working with? I'm sure it's still quite a lot. Yeah, not a problem. I hooked up the seawater to that dryer so that I can also get the salt out of it. I think I might have shown that last time, I can't remember, but yeah, there's just a little thing of salt there. So there's small piles, and eventually I'll just turn that into a barrel that holds blocks of it. That way I can just work with the blocks instead. So this is heating up. very slowly. Why are these? Oh, they're just very, yeah, they're just slow. That's okay. And then actually while I'm here, I should probably switch out like this for... Really? Come on. I'm tempted to just put in smart moving now, just so I can like crouch jump over some of these things. There we go. Put that here, and then I will put some scaffolds here, like that. This way I can sort of access things a little bit better, but it's just going to be a temporary thing until I, you know, extend the factory out a little bit. Optimally, what I'd like to do is put an inventory extender on top of that centrifuge, or make a dedicated centrifuge, but that costs a non-insignificant amount of bronze, so it's not coming down the line anytime soon for sure. And it's easy enough for me at the moment to kind of like switch the turbine back and forth. Actually, I forgot to put my headphones on here. Let me get them on real quick. That way I can hear what's happening in game. Why is this not going? Am I missing something? Steam should be going in there. Hello? Where's the steam going? Am I stupid? Is this not centrifuge? Oh! Oh man, I'm an idiot. Okay. I forgot this needs 64 units per tick for this. Oh my god. Okay, so I think this needs steel centrifuge capabilities, which is not what I currently have access to, so... Alright, I can rectify this situation, at least for now, by just putting some wooden barrels down. I'll just fill these 2 barrels up with sluice juice. That's my fault for being dumb. Alright, we can put one here. I'll just put another one right here, or put it like that, and then like this. And then I'll have to pick up that centrifuge and put it back down, but let me... Well, hold on, make sure this is completely empty. Not that I really care too much about like wasted sluice juice. Alright, there's just one. Screw it. Give me that damn pipe. There we go. Oh, I need to come and put water back up here too. Let me go do that. I could just come and steal some water from one of these. Nope, like that. Perfect. And then, what the hell? It's a little finicky to be jumping around on here. There we go. It's not there, it's there. I need to come and remove this. And then I can do that. And then that. Perfect. All good. Doesn't look very good, but you know what? Who cares? Let me do this as well. Where's my wrench? I will put the wrench down like that. And everything else should be just fine. Where's my glass pane? Give me that. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, let me get rid of this and that. I'll just let these kind of fill up. And then, you know, I'll void whatever other sluice juice that I have for now. Although I could actually just use the steel boilers that I have already hooked up, and I can just switch it out for the centrifuge. I would just need to... Yeah, I can do that. The only problem is I don't have this hooked up. I can afford to hook it up though, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just set the centrifuge up like here, and then let me see where this connection point is. I think it's right here. But of course I've trapped myself again. Yeah, I can just move it like this and like that. Let me pick this up. And then I can put this here. I can move the centrifuge like that, and then I'll just get rid of this for now. I'll put a slab back there, just for my own strange reasons. Yeah, that should be good. And then just do that, and then, yeah, that should be just fine. And I'll put the other one on top of it when this one's empty. Close that off, and I will... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do... disconnect that, put that there, connect it here. Now this should be running. It'll take a second to... Is 3 boilers really too much for that? Huh. Let's just turn one off. I really didn't think that was too much. I thought that was like just around the limit. What is the steam turbine bronze? 96? Isn't that exactly what I'm producing? It might be sloshing, I guess. That's a strong one. Yeah, I guess I'm producing exactly 96, but at some point the steam is kind of like bouncing back and forth between pipes, so that's fine. It's not that big a deal. So I'll do this, and then I need to extract that water out of this steam turbine. Is there anything in here? No. Get rid of this for now. And then see if I can get this perfect. All right. Now I should be able to pipe out the side of the steam turbine. Or, actually, no, I can just put it behind. It's even better. Like this. 1, 2, and then connect it like that. Yeah, not too bad. I'm glad I set that up. I'll just put some... actually, I don't know how I want to do this. I might move this out one, and then move this Invar one over here, and then that way I can just keep these where they are, because I don't know. I'll have to rethink this. I might have to move the wooden pipes out and then move the steel ones back, but for now this is enough. Let me just get rid of these, and then come in here. I think there's maybe already charcoal in here. 13, 13, 13, yeah, that's enough. Let me make sure there's water in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just light these up and let them go to town. There we go. So yeah, it should be perfect for processing the sluice juice. Like, it should be the exact amount that is needed. Just like the saw, so that should be fine. And I can't cover that, that's okay. The only thing is I'll have to put a... Let me make a barrel, because I have taken a liking to using barrels. I need to get the slabs that I made over here. Or it's just one? That's odd. Don't know how I would have ended up with just one. That's alright. Give me these, and then do this, and like that. Actually, can you make slabs in the buzzsaw by just cutting wood? You definitely can, but it's the same output, so I'm not super concerned. Alright, do that. Just have to wait for the turbines to spin up. And how much is in this one? Okay, let me connect this. I'm not going to actually be able to access the other side. That's okay. I can just jump over it like that. I don't know if this is going to be able to keep up. I mean, it's 64 rotation units. I feel like it should, but I can't. I feel like I've set this up in the same way before, and it didn't quite keep up. I feel like I did it with even diesel engines, which are more consistent, but that's fine. Of course, it's not like I'm really wasting anything. It's just water and charcoal, which I have essentially infinite of. And while I'm waiting for this to happen, I can just go and cut some more trees down. I'm pretty tempted to set up a, because I went out and got the cactus, like I said before. I'm pretty tempted to set up like a vanilla Minecraft cactus farm instead of doing a forestry farm for like crops. Because I guess like what the traditional way you would get like biofuel is, for example, is you just set up a forestry farm for potatoes or pumpkins is what people use as well. I tend to prefer potatoes because you can also get like baguettes out of it. But either one works. And instead of doing that, what I have done before, and what has actually worked decently well, is you just use cactus. You just do like the Minecraft thing where you put like cactus every other block, and then you put like fences or whatever, and then it just automatically breaks the cactus for you, and then you kind of just have a water stream at the very bottom, so you make like a tower of that basically, and you just stack it. And you can, it's really easily expandable rather. You can expand it out to like the adjacent chunks and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not like the prettiest thing in the world, but I think it's like a marvel at least to look at. So that's something I have been thinking about doing potentially. I'm not set on it yet, but I think it's fun to do. It's just, it becomes a bit of a hassle if you have to dig down for it, but if you're just digging, or if you're just building it up, it's really not that hard. And eventually, you know, I mean, for now, I probably wouldn't build like a tower around it or anything just because I'm lazy, but eventually what I could do is make it into like a skyscraper type thing. So it would be like in one chunk, for example, if I decided to do it that way, I'd just have like one chunk dedicated to it, and then I just make a giant tower just for cactus farming. And I could basically run most of my base off of that because you can get kinetic units, heat units, and rotation units out of just cactus, or out of just biofuel, which you can just get from cactus. Actually, it's ethanol now. It's not biodiesel or anything. But yeah, ethanol is decently good until I get a decent source of oil, which I feel like may not happen. It's, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you can actually like track down one of those infinite oil veins, which is unfortunate. Because I really like finding those. They're really, really easy fuel. And they give you access to like petroleum coke too, which is really nice for railcraft if you ever set that up. It's just a nice source of fuel, but you can also use charcoal. Either way, it's not a problem. So yeah, I have some options there. I'm actually pretty heavily leaning towards the cactus just because I think it's really fun. The only thing is, it's sort of annoying to separate the outputs of biofuel unless you use a distillation tower in the beginning. It's possible. I mean, basically what you actually need is like a filter, and then you could just do it with like a distillery, and that's pretty much it. You just need a fermenter and a distillery if you do it that way. Like I think it goes squeezer, fermenter, distillery, and that's enough for the biodiesel. But you could also, instead of the distillery, you could use a distillation tower, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the distillery actually gives you more ethanol because it kind of combines the amount of stuff. Yeah, so you'd get, for the same amount of biomass, you get 10 in a distillation tower because you just divide it by 2 because it's 40 on the other one. So you actually you do get quite a lot of ethanol out of the distillery. But you also, with the distillation tower, you also get methane, which lets you run a gas burning box. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think you can just run the actual fermentation on the gas burning boxes. Like you can run the squeezer, the fermenter, and the distillation tower, I think, on just gas burning boxes, and then you can use all the other outputs for basically you could just use the ethanol because that's the only other really useful thing that comes out. You could just run everything else on your ethanol and, you know, have enough to spare. I believe that's what I've done in the past. I can't remember exactly, but that's certainly one option. And also the benefit of doing it that route is that you also get distilled water out of the distillation tower. So you can run boilers with just that, and you can kind of void anything that you don't need. Where is this item? There's an item on the ground over here. Maybe I just picked it up. I don't know. There's so many sticks in my inventory. Holy crap. Let me put this away and put this away. And then I will bring these sticks over to my inventory. That way I can just put them away after. I like to carry a stack of sticks, but I don't like to carry like 7 stacks of sticks. Because there's no point. Let me put that there just so it fills that slot. So yeah, I might just go ham and just build like a giant cactus making tower. We'll see. And you know, even if I decide to use like something else later on, I could still augment that system with the cactus and everything, so there's no downside to it really. Let me turn that on. There we go. Also, what I should really do is get some valves for these boilers. I did see somebody commented for doing that, and I was aware of that being a thing, and I usually do that. I'm just exceptionally lazy, and I haven't done it. Oh, how do you get rid of this water? Where does the output for this come out? Let me just get this garbage bin and put it there. Is this distilled water? It's just regular water. Screw it. I don't give a shit. Oh, yeah. Well, that's stone dust, actually. That's dog shit. Can I'm going to have to make some, like, barrels to get rid of all this, or just hold this stone dust, because I can't do anything with that. Can I? Arcane compound? I don't, that's anything. This is construction foam. Yeah, I don't think you can really do anything. You could sift it, I guess, for sand, clay, quartz. Okay. That's interesting. Flint. Deep slate dust. Rock. Can you do anything with deep slate dust? Can you make it back into deep slate? That would be cool if I could do that. There's copper dust. There's tin, zinc. Yeah. This is why it's useful to do this. Also, you get chromium, which is like god tier. Does this keep up? Not quite. I'll just put this on top of this, and then let me see if I can read this with my magnifying glass. It's slowly going down. Okay. I just want to like get that out of there. Oh yeah, this is going real fast, but I feel like it's also probably chewing through a lot of stuff. Charcoal. You just grab a bunch of it and throw it in those boilers. Oh yeah, they actually are just turned off, but it might be... Are they full of ash? No, they're not full of ash. They're just out of fuel. There we go. Or... Sometimes this is really odd. There we go. Let me see how my distilled water is doing. I might have to replace those pipes with wood because I'm getting kind of spooked with them being that way. Oh, you know what? I also want to make a charcoal system for this to like put in pellets, just the same way I did down there. I'm trying to think how I can. I mean, I could just put a hopper there. Yeah. I'll make a bunch of iron right now, and then I'll work on that. I can also make some steel, unless I already have steel plates. I have 1 steel plate. Yeah, not going to do me very good now, is it? And then I'll have to probably make like a small... Actually, hold on. Fluid pipe. I think that might naturally kind of sort... or restrict the amount of stuff that can go in. Yeah, it does. 150, yeah, 200. So yeah, actually, even if I replace this with steel, it'll kind of naturally give me a buffer of 50 liters of water to restrict that. So that's good. I won't have to do anything there. So yeah, let me make some iron. I actually went out and got some of this granitic black sand, and I got it from over here. I started like filling in this area and just of water and like mining that. It's a different type of black sand than the other one that I had. The other black sand was like magnetite. It's like this black sand. It's not the same, but it works exactly the same. It's like usable for iron and steel. It's just called something else for whatever reason. Like 2 flint and steels. Okay. I don't know why I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let me get a bunch of this. Do I have some over here? I do have one magnetite. Alright, don't need these in my inventory. I have so much crap in my pockets. Too much. Put this away. And also let me put that machine away. Whatever this is, the buzzsaw. Then 14. There we go. I really should make an automatic steel maker at this point. I am very well capable of getting it to that point, but or even just an iron maker. I'm just getting kind of lazy already. There we go. I have to figure out how I want to like construct this factory. I'm thinking just going left, and then I'll have this right area kind of dedicated to like crops and all that crap, or I don't know. I'll have to think. Is this still going? This stone dust is pissing me off. I'll have to see what I can do about it. Is this ninths, of course. Actually, I'm making a mistake here by letting this go by itself. All right. Oh, that was all of it. Okay. Actually, I need how many hoppers? I need 3 hoppers, 4 hoppers, and then I need some iron rods for like storage barrels. So 4 hoppers is 20 iron, and then 4, how many, what comes out of Sluice juice? I just want to check. That way I can make the right amount. Sluice juice, what do you do with this? Centrifuge, so that's 1. Wait, is this all? Oh, there's different things. Of course there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. So that's 12 rods. So I need 20 plates and 12 rods. So I'm a ways off from the amount I need. Where's that black sand? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then throw that in. Really? Why can't you just cooperate? There we go. And then 6 charcoal. And light it up. How much pebbles do we have? Or stone dust, rather. Not too bad. Already got some zinc and some tin. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is here too. Let me grab some of this just to give it some room. I'll try to automate that as soon as I can. Or, you know, not automate, but like at least get it sorted out a bit better. Separate this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Magnetite and charcoal. There we go. Let me just sleep to reduce the risk of things going awry here. Actually, I can make 2 hoppers already. And let me... I don't give a shit about the cost of the wood, to be honest. How many chests do I need? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could have just saved that one chest. Whatever. 2, 3, 4. Then wrench. 1, 2. Actually, I might need another hopper. Oh no, I could just use an item pipe, actually. I'm thinking for the underside of the, like the corner part of the, what do you call it? Of the hoppers, like to get around that corner. Alright, how much more do I need? I have 2 hoppers. There's 1 in there, so I need another 1 plate. Because because there's already one in there. And then I'll do the rods. I need 12 rods, so that's not too bad. I don't know why these buckets are in my inventory. Oh, that's from when I was doing the water before. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put the magnetite in, charcoal in, and light it up. That should be done. Jeez, I'm like using so much charcoal. One, two, three, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should start working on a forestry farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 6. There we go. Yeah, let me grab another stack of charcoal just to refresh. I love making iron this way. It's so good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there is my iron plates done. And now I just need my iron rods. And I'll do steel after. Alright, should just need one more. Yeah. Actually, I'll do one more rod and I'll just do the rest as plates because I'll end up using it for hoppers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to do a forestry farm. The joys of using charcoal. I mean, willow trees really help out, at least. And I could also replace, I could make a system to use some of that solid fuel instead of liquid fuel on this one. Or solid fuel over there. Just make like a Q hopper or something. Alright, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright. I need treated planks. How many do I need? So I need 6 and it's 24, so I need 21 because I already have some. Let me put that in my hotbar so I can see when it comes out. There we go. I also need some chests, so let me grab this to like close my window real quick. The sun is shining directly into my eyes. I don't like it. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Oh wait, I need 6. Need 2 more. 1, 2. There we go. So that goes there. I need the iron rod, and I'll grab the plate. So this can go here, and the plates are, or the planks are there. Saw and soft hammer. Yeah, perfect. Although I now realize I need oh no, this might be enough. 3. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it's enough. Also, I realize I'm stupid for putting this here. It's just gonna throw shit all over the ground. Okay. How do I want to do this? I can kind of just put it up against the back wall, I guess. And then I can run the pipe. I don't know. This is really more annoying than I thought it was going to be. So I need one. If I want to put them like that way, I feel like it'll be better to have them against the back wall just in case I need to like do something with them. So I'll do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then break that torch, and I'll put the torch back on the ground like here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melon pipes. Actually, that's fine because I can just pre-fill some of these barrels, and then that way it doesn't like clog up or anything. Because I want to have these barrels kind of auto combine them into dusts. So the first one I can do is stone dust because I put the torch in front of it and I'm disrespecting it. Antimony, there we go. Give me 9 copper, 9 of that, 9 zinc, 9 tin, and oh wait, didn't I already get antimony? Oh no, I guess not. Alright, just put 1 in each. There we go. What am I holding? Antimony can go on the bottom. Copper is a little more useful. I'll put it there. Zinc, also about the same. Chromium gets a premium spot along with tin. Good. Okay. So I just need 2 more melon pipes, but obviously because you can't just make 2. I guess I could, but I'm not going to. How much gold do I have? Quite a lot. I'll do 6 and 6, and that'll give me 3 more pipes. I feel like I have to sneeze, but I don't know if I'm going to have to, actually. It's going to be very loud. Excuse me. Apologies if that was too loud. Alright, put the magnetite. Ugh, really? 1, 2, 3. Put that in there. Alright, and then 6 charcoal. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Oh my god, that was perfect. We get another flint and steel just in case. So I have to let this turn into wrought iron, I believe. Yeah, wrought iron. So yeah, I'll let it turn into wrought iron and I'll throw the gold in. That way it's already alloyed and I don't have to use excess fuel to heat it back up. Oh, I should have gone and put more charcoal into the burning boxes down there, but I think it's fine for now. Alright, raw iron. 1911 is what I need to wait for. That's raw iron. There we go. That'll give me my angle. And I should probably make more now that I'm thinking about it for the boilers that are, or not the boilers, but like to deposit charcoal pellets into those burning boxes from behind. I'll probably need to do that. Should melt at like 1600 or something. Come on. Gotta love melting gold in the crucible. It's so dense. I still prefer doing this to bronze, or to brass rather. I don't know. It's just easier to get copper and gold than it is to get zinc usually. Although I will end up with quite a lot of zinc out of refining my ores. At the same time, I would rather use that for like valves and shit. Although, I can't remember what else is the brass even used for. Who knows? They're like brass burning boxes. I don't think there are. It's just, there's brass engines. They're not very good though. That is angmelon. So this will be... How many pipes is this worth? Oh, 4 pipes actually. That's not bad. We'll do the same thing again. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Magnetite and charcoal. Come on, there we go. All right. What am I looking like for my water here? Not too shabby. Yeah, I should put a fluid meter on that. I'll do that after I get like a wire mill and is that a loom that I need? I can't remember. Might be a cluster mill that I need, just so I can more efficiently make the foils and stuff for those meters, because I don't like wasting material. Oops. Get this gold ready. There we go. That'll give me more angmel, and then I can start banging these out on the curving. There we go. That's heating up. And I will set up this recipe preemptively. Hammer, wrench. Oh, you know what? I need more iron. I should have made two more iron rods for a, what do you call it? A barrel to put charcoal pellets in that one as well. I'll do that after. Let's make a bunch more iron rods, why not? Come on. Only a little bit more. Oh my god, gold takes forever. There we go. Alright. What is the melting point of this? Oh, 1674. That makes sense. And I'll put these in here, and obviously there's one more in there, just letting it cool down. Perfect. Alright, so I can use these to connect up everything. Jeez, this fills up so goddamn fast. Actually, let me just... And then... Where's my wrench? Alright, this is chromium. There we go. That's much better. And then I can also temporarily hook this up this way. I'm going to change it after, but yeah, there we go. I don't even have a good way to turn these off. I'll just put glass covers on them after. Let me get... Do I have enough pipes for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough for some of these, not all of them. That's unfortunate. Where is it? Put it. I don't need that torch here, actually. I'll put it here. 1, 2. Where is my wrench? Put that here. Put that there. And then I will... Oh, they don't have anything. Can I? I can't take the fuel out of these, I forgot. Alright, I'll make more item pipes, and I will also make some steel fluid pipes. And I need to make a thing for this. So that's fine. Actually, I have 2 ingots. I'll save those ingots because I'm going to use them for pistons probably. That's okay. I need more black sand. Or why am I putting charcoal here? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put those together and throw that in there. There we go. How much do I have in here? Not a whole lot, but that's enough, I think. It's a constant struggle. I like how I'm still going to those chests, even though I can request it. It's a force of habit. Is there a way to sort this, actually? Maybe not. It doesn't sort it by quantity or anything, but you can also search, so that's fine, I guess. Put this down here so I can actually see it. So yeah, I'll make some more item pipes, and then I will make the rods that I need, and then I'll make some steel for fluid pipes. Really? There we go. I should really put a hopper over this or something, just to deposit things in properly. I can't remember if I need Greg's hoppers for that or not. I can do that right after this. I'll do it when I'm making steel. Let me refresh my charcoal count as well. I have an embarrassingly low amount of charcoal. Come on. Actually, I want to check real quick what that chest is looking like over here. I hope it's not too full. Oh yeah, it's really, really full. Jesus. I'll have to do something about that after. Keep that in my inventory, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I just realized how stupid I am. I'll have to put a chest on top of that stack of barrels over there, the item barrels. Otherwise, stuff will get clogged if I use the centrifuge for like actual refining of ores. Let me do this first, and then I'll worry about that. Alright, let me do that. And then connect the item pipe behind, and then I can do this. Alright, where is my wrench? Yeah, I'll have to put a chest on top of that just to, or I can use this barrel actually. I'll put it like here, and then that should be like the final destination if nothing else works. I don't think anything else should go in there until it tries every other direction. How do you input into this? Oh, I forgot. You have to put it has to go in the top. That's really, that puts a damper on things a little bit. I'll have to put this bark somewhere. It's usable as fuel, but I'm just too lazy to go and throw it into something. Alright. This is all sphalerite. You just centrifuge this, right? Is it better to centrifuge it or sift it? Give you cadmium, gallium, zinc. I mean, I think it's just better to centrifuge it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely need to put an inventory / tank extender on top of this. I need electrum and steel for that. Electrum is just silver and gold, but I don't think I have silver. Unless I have galena. I think galena you can get silver out of somehow. I think if you like do this, can you put it in the roaster? Yeah. Silver and lead. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I do have a decent amount of galena, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I can process this right now and get the silver that I need for that electrum. Perfect. This does output sulfur dioxide, right? Yeah, okay. Just in case I don't want to waste any potential outputs. Yeah, that's already something I have. That's totally fine. We make sure this has fuel in it. Charcoal pellets are what I need. Okay. I can just light this up. Throw these ashes in here. There we go. Jeez. Getting a lot of sluice juice, but it's good. I'm getting a decent amount of materials out. might have to just go and make a steel chest real quick to upgrade this, because this is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot the ender garbage bin isn't here anymore. Actually, you know what I can do? I just put a small wood fluid pipe on top, and that'll just void it that way. Because if these can't actually hold gases, I mean, it's going to be annoying, but because these can't hold gases, it just kind of like emits it into the atmosphere. If we put a bigger one on that, because it's getting annoying, it should instantly drop everything. Where did I could have sworn I was holding like giant... Oh, they're in my inventory. Yeah, it's a better solution. It's essentially equivalent, it just saves me the hassle of having to make another garbage bin. Jesus. Really? I don't know why that makes more noise. It's kind of stupid. Actually, what I could do is, once I expand this wall, I could put this roaster, like, connected to the same system. I'll just end up making, like, a wall of, metal barrels, probably. Like, not metal, not literally made of metal, but, like, barrels that hold different metals and stuff. I know some people like to make, like, a periodic table-looking thing. I might do that. I'm also extremely lazy, so I wouldn't guarantee that, but, you know, we'll see. Let me sleep real quick. What the hell? That was interesting. Don't put me in the wall. Things looking okay down here. My fuel's looking good. You'd love to see it. Yeah, oh my god. But I can't complain, I'm getting a lot of material out of this. Let me go and, I don't want to put this. I'll just make a chest real quick and put it down here, and then fill it with this crap, just so that I can go and make a steel chest to hold that other stuff. I'm gonna make a bunch of steel. What is a chest made of steel take? Actually, how much steel do I need? 20? I can do that. I'll make the 20 steel. I'll make some stuff for a steel chest, or not that kind of steel chest. Where's the enforced wooden chest made of steel? Oh, I have it here actually. Just rods, rings. Do I already have rings? I do. I have 2 rings, and I might even have rods. That's okay. Yeah, I'll make a bunch of rods. Or actually, first let me make the iron rods for the fuel system for the boiler that I have for my steel making, and then I will do everything else. Come on, there we go. Do I have any other stuff that I can throw into that roaster while I'm waiting? I have nothing. I thought I might have some, like, I don't remember what you call that stuff. Sphalerite? Is that something I can throw in there? Roaster. Absolutely. That's zinc right there, baby. Let me go check that in real quick. Thought I might have, like, more pentlandite that I can throw in, but seems to be not the case. I might have already run all of it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Make these all into barrels, because I'm going to need them anyway. And I need 12 planks. Alright. I also need 3 chests. 1, 2, 3. I need more planks in my inventory. Just to keep them on me. Put them on there. And where's my chest? Put that there. Put a hammer here. Put the saw there. And I'll use this barrel for the automatic fuel system. I say automatic, it's not fully automatic, but it's just to save me from wasting a little bit of fuel. I just like being very special about efficiency. Ugh, come on. There we go. I don't know how I want to do this. Can I make... what is it called? I feel like I could saw this again. I'm almost positive I could. I could make like a strip and just put it right in front. It's kind of cheating, but who's keeping count? Can I not do that? How do you make these? Strip. Of course, there's not a recipe for these. What the shit? Panel. Can you saw these a different way? No? Okay, I'll cut these back in half. So I have glass that I can saw in half. There's definitely a way to like... I wonder if you do it like this and then like that? Or how do you do it? Am I dumb? Alright, let me look it up real quick. I'm really annoyed by that. Strip. Micro blocks. Where is the strip? What is this? That's a cover? What's a cover? Wait, what? Oh, you saw it sideways? What? Oh, wait, that's a post. Hold on. That's a corner. There we go. That's what I want. That might be a lot more convenient for me. And then I can just put it like here. And that should prevent it from burning, but also still allow me to, what do you call it? Like deposit. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's great. I'm going to do that for the other ones too. Let me block that off. Actually, I kind of prefer using like real covers for this. I should put a piston here, but once again, I'm just being lazy. Quickly put that there. Put that there. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty right there. Kind of adds a little bit of framing to it too. I could use like a little nub, like a corner or whatever, but I think this looks nicer. And I could still like, yeah, I could still use the barrel the normal way. That's amazing. I love that. Actually, do I have fuel in here? I want to make sure how much water I have. I'll light that up just so it takes a minute to do ocean water. Let that go for a while. I'm gonna need to get some food as well soon. Yeah, let me get this started just so I can make this steel chest, because this is becoming a problem. What is all this shit? Selenium, that's zinc. Tiny purified zinc. I'll definitely... I don't think I actually need to turn these into full ones, and I'm just doing it for the convenience of it. How's everything looking here? Not bad. Not bad at all. Just wait for this to heat up. Let me get my stuff prepared for steel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 20 steel, and then I need some rods. I might make a bunch of chests actually, just to have them for later, because I know I'm going to end up needing them. Alright, let me put that saw back in there. Yeah, that's going to take a second. Actually, let me see how much time I've been recording. I don't want to make it too long. Okay, yeah, it's about an hour and 10 minutes. I might cut it here and just make that stuff off screen, because it's going to, it's just going to be a bunch of Crucible work, and it's stuff that I've already kind of done. So yeah, I'll cut it here, work on the chests. I will maybe move the factory out a little bit, and if I'm really feeling inspired, I will make the that cactus thing off screen just to, you know, get it prepared for when I decide I want to make like ethanol or whatever. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.